Hello there, people, the world out there on the streets. This is One Time Play here, back at it again with another video. And today we're gonna be talking about the best legend to stock up free RP with. I know some of you might be like, but he's not the best legend in the game or in rank, and I'll be like, yeah, you're right, but that only really matters once you go above gold and maybe halfway through platinum, due to the fact that halfway through platinum is when you start facing diamond and above players. So in the meantime, if you're trying to make your way from bronze, silver, gold, and even the plat 4 or 3, then Bloodhound is just fine. What you want to do is really stock up some RP, and I'm gonna make the argument that Bloodhound is the only legend in the game that can do what happens in this clip. Well, it's not a clip, but on this video. By the end of this video, as you can see at the moment, I don't have any assists or any kills. I don't know how I didn't get the assist for that raid that he just killed, but hey, I'm not quite sure how that works. I think it's a 30 seconds shot thingy, but then again, I don't know how it works. So by the end of this video, I have 5 assists. In my 2 years of playing this game, I never known of any other legend that can allow you to literally stock up RP without having to at least kill some of the people that you get assists from. Right now, I got 2 assists. I don't know how long ago I actually hit him with my scan. But to me, it's kind of crazy that my scan gives me an assist longer than shots do. Because we all seen, I actually 2 shots not too far behind when the raid died, and I got no assist from it. Now, I got 2 assists just simply from scanning them, and scanning them a long time ago. So some people might be like, oh, but Crypto can do that by hitting them with their EMP, and when their drone is above them, that you actually get assists from it. Yeah, you're right. But your drone has to be out, and you have to take out your drone, which means that you're at a huge disadvantage when it comes down to a team that is pushing you or is pushing your team, due to the fact that you're leaving your team in a handicap. And to me, that is not worth it, especially if you really want to keep going with this about platinum lobbies. Doing that is gonna really hurt you, the chances of you actually being able to make it far past mid game, due to the fact that by the time you get 5 assists and 5 kills, something in any order, in combination of those two, once you got 5 in total, the goal is at that point to really be just playing passive as you can be, not to be rushing to get more kills. Because I mean, unless they actually push you or you stumble upon each other, then yeah, you gotta fight. But if you can make it out of there without fighting, you probably should, because guess what's gonna happen? Third party. And third parties are very frequent in Kings Canyon. As you can see, we're no longer in Kings Canyon, but the same notion applies, that the scan, Bloodhound scan, is a beautiful thing to use when it comes down to stacking up RP. It's better than Crypto's drone, and when it comes down to assists, it works way better than getting shots in and hopefully crossing your fingers that you might get the assist from it, because sometimes it does not how it works. Like I said, I'm not quite sure how the assist thing works, but I found the scan to be a far more reliable assist mechanism than it is actually getting shots in on the enemy. But as you can see, I have 5 assists. I personally never knew that Bloodhound can get assists by simply scanning them and knocking them down within, I think it's a give or take 10 to 20 seconds interval after being scanned. And to me, that is really amazing, due to the fact that you could be near the vicinity and simply just scan the group of people there, and if your teammates knock them down, although you couldn't get you couldn't see him, it counts as your as an assist, and an assist and a kill is worth the same. I don't know why. Maybe that should probably change in the future, and they probably should allow us to get more points the more kills we get. But or damage will be nice too. Sometimes you end up in match with like 2,000 damage and one kill, and it goes to waste due to the fact that by the end of that match you really aren't really getting any RP. Whereas if you actually have five in total assist and kill ratio, then you get in at the top five. I believe you almost are close to 100 RP, which is excellent. It's 100 RP. I think you need about 500 RP to go into the next rank every single level. So 5 games like that, even though you don't win them, then you pretty much make it. You're gonna, it's gonna be a really quick climb to the top, wherever it is that you want to aim at. And so I'm just giving you a tip right here. Although we're not playing in King's Cannon no more, Bloodhound, hands down, is the best RP stacker in the game at the moment, due to the fact that the Sonar is a far more reliable mechanism of assist than it is Crypto's drone, and that is by a long shot. So try this. Let me know how it goes. Comment down below. Do you agree that Bloodhound is a better RP stacker than Crypto? And if you don't, then who do you think is the best RP stacker in the game? Anything other than that, that's pretty much my 2 cents on the conversation. Thank you so much for coming by, hanging out, kicking it. I think that's pretty much all I really wanted to touch on. But anything other than that, I'll probably have it on the description down below if I forget anything. But thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. This is One Time Play. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. You feel? Any other than that, this is One Time Play here, signing out. Peace.